Hey there, friends. Have you ever found yourself taking a little longer in the bathroom these days, maybe noticing that reaching for the soap or stepping out of the shower isn't quite as easy as it used to be? I get it, our bodies change as we get older, and sometimes the things we've done without a second thought start to feel like they need a bit more care. That's why I'm so glad you're here with me today, because we're going to talk about something that's close to all of us, keeping up with personal hygiene in a way that's safe, simple, and keeps you feeling great. You know, staying clean and fresh isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good too, inside and out. As we hit our 60s, 70s, and beyond, our skin gets a little more delicate, our balance might wobble a bit, and even our energy isn't what it was when we were chasing after kids or grandkids. But here's the beautiful part, with a few smart tweaks, we can keep ourselves sparkling clean without any fuss or worry. In this video, we're going to walk through some practical tips to make hygiene a breeze, things like bathing safely, keeping your skin happy, and even making your routine work for you, not against you. So, settle in with me, maybe grab a cup of tea, and let's dive right in. Let's start with something we all do, taking a bath or a shower. There's nothing like that warm water to wake you up or wind you down, right? But as we get older, those slippery surfaces can feel a little less friendly. The key here is making it safe so you can enjoy it without a second thought. If you've got a tub or a shower, a grab bar is your new best friend. It's just a sturdy little handle you can hold onto when you're stepping in or out, no big installation hassle, and it gives you that extra bit of confidence. My neighbor Tom put one in last year after he had a little slip, and he says it's like having a steady hand to guide him every time. You can find them at most hardware stores, and they're worth every penny for that peace of mind. While you're at it, think about adding a non-slip mat inside the tub or shower too. Those rubbery ones stick right down and keep your feet from sliding around. I used to think they were just for kids, but after I tried one, I couldn't believe how much steadier I felt. And here's a little trick, if standing for a long shower feels tiring these days, a shower chair can turn it into a treat. You just sit back, let the water do its thing, and scrub away without worrying about your legs giving out. My friend Clara got one, and she says it's like a spa day every morning. She even keeps a little radio nearby to hum along. It's all about making it work for you, so you step out feeling refreshed, not frazzled. Now, while we're talking about bathing, let's think about how we wash up, because our skin isn't quite the same as it was years ago. It's thinner, drier, and sometimes a little more sensitive, so we've got to treat it with some extra love. Harsh soaps can strip away what little moisture we've got left, leaving us itchy or irritated. Instead, reach for something gentle, maybe a creamy body wash or a soap with moisturizer built in. I switched to one with oatmeal a while back, and it's like my skin sighed with relief. You don't need anything fancy, just something that cleans without being rough. And here's a tip, you don't have to scrub every inch every day. A quick wash of the key spots, underarms, feet, and, well, you know, can be plenty, especially if you're not out running around in the dirt. Water temperature matters too. I used to love a steaming hot shower, but I noticed it left my skin feeling tight and parched. Lukewarm is the sweet spot now, it cleans just as well without drying you out. My cousin Ed figured this out after his doctor mentioned it, and he says it's made a world of difference for him. Pat yourself dry with a soft towel afterward, no need to rub hard, and if you've got a minute, a dab of lotion on those dry spots like elbows or knees locks in that moisture. It's a small step, but it keeps you feeling comfortable all day long. So, we've got bathing down with some safety and skin-friendly moves, and that's a great foundation. Next, let's chat about keeping our hands and face in tip-top shape, because those little routines can make a big difference too. Alright, so we've got a solid start on bathing safely and keeping our skin happy, two big wins for feeling fresh and confident every day. Now, let's move on to something we do just as often, sometimes without even thinking about it, washing our hands and face. These little routines might seem simple, but as we get older, they can use a tweak or two to stay safe and easy. Plus, there's nothing like splashing some water on your face or cleaning your hands before a meal to feel put together, right? Let's dive in and make sure we're doing it in a way that works for us. Hands first, because we're using them all day long, whether it's opening mail, petting the dog, or stirring a pot on the stove. Washing them keeps the germs at bay, but if you're anything like me, you've noticed they get dry and rough faster than they used to. The trick here is to use warm water, not too hot, and a mild soap that won't leave your skin begging for mercy. I keep a pump of liquid soap by my sink, something with a bit of moisturizer in it, and it's gentle enough that I don't end up with cracked knuckles by lunchtime. My friend Margaret swears by keeping a tube of hand cream right next to the soap dish. She gives her hands a quick dab after washing, and she says it's like a shield against that winter dryness we all know too well. And here's a little safety tip while we're at it. If reaching the sink feels a bit wobbly, maybe your balance isn't what it once was, keep a sturdy stool or chair nearby. Nothing fancy, just something to lean on if you need it. My neighbor Bill started doing this after he felt a little dizzy one morning, and he says it's made washing up a breeze instead of a worry. It's all about keeping things steady so you can focus on feeling clean, not catching yourself. Oh, and if arthritis makes wringing out a washcloth tough, those pre-soaped wipes you can grab at the store are a lifesaver. Just swipe and toss, no fuss. Now, let's shift to your face, because that's where we really shine, isn't it? Washing your face keeps it fresh, but our skin up there gets delicate with age too. Those harsh scrubs we might have used in our 30s don't feel so friendly anymore. A soft cloth with warm water and a gentle cleanser is all you need. I've got a little trick I picked up from my sister. Wet the cloth, add a drop of a creamy face wash, and just pat it around, no scrubbing required. It's like giving your face a little hug while it cleans. She started doing this when her skin got sensitive, and she says it's kept her looking rosy without any irritation. If you're near a sink, great, but if bending over feels like a chore, or if your back's been grumbling at you, try sitting down with a bowl of warm water on the table instead. Dip your cloth in, wipe your face, and you're golden without straining anything. My cousin Lucy does this every night, and she says it's turned her routine into a relaxing moment instead of a balancing act. And don't skip the moisturizer after, just a light layer keeps that dryness away. I use something simple with no fragrance, and it's like my skin drinks it up, especially on those chilly days. While we're pampering our faces, let's talk about something that goes hand in hand, keeping our mouths clean and safe too. Brushing your teeth is a hygiene must, but as we age, it can need a little extra thought. If your hands aren't as steady, or if gripping that toothbrush feels tricky, an electric one might be your new go-to. They're easy to hold, and they do the hard work for you. I got one for my husband last year, and he says it's like having a tiny assistant in the bathroom. My friend Doris tried it too, and she swears it's kept her smile bright without the arm workout. And if reaching the sink is tough, keep a cup of water and a little bowl nearby to spit into. You can brush right from your chair. It's a small tweak, but it keeps things safe and simple. Use a soft brush too. Our gums get sensitive over time, and those hard bristles can be too much. I switched a while back, and it's like night and day for how comfortable it feels. A dab of toothpaste with fluoride keeps those teeth strong, and if your mouth's dry a lot, like mine gets from meds, sip some water after to rinse things out. It's a little habit that keeps everything feeling fresh. With hands, face, and mouth covered, we're building a routine that's all about staying clean and comfy. Next, let's think about how we handle the rest of our body, like hair and nails, because those deserve some love too. So, we've got our hands and face feeling fresh, and our mouths are in great shape too. Everything's coming together to keep us clean and comfortable. Now, let's move on to the rest of the body, because looking after our hair and nails is just as much a part of feeling good every day. These might seem like small details, but as we get older, they can take a little more care to do safely and easily. Don't worry, though, I've got some simple ideas to share that'll keep you shining from head to toe without any hassle. Let's start with your hair, because a good wash can make you feel like $1,000,000, right? But bending over a sink or standing in the shower for too long might not be as fun as it used to be. If your arms tire out or your balance feels off, try sitting down with a handheld shower head instead. You can attach one to your faucet or shower, it's just a little hose with a sprayer, and direct the water right where you need it. My friend Janet got one after her shoulder started acting up, and she says it's like having a helper rinse her hair for her. She sits on a stool, sprays away, and washes without ever feeling wobbly. If that's not an option, a big bowl of warm water on the table works too. Dip your head a little, lather up, and rinse with a cup. It's old school, but it gets the job done. When it comes to shampoo, go easy, something mild that won't dry out your scalp. Our hair thins a bit with age, and harsh stuff can make it feel brittle. I use a gentle one with no sulfates, and it keeps my hair soft without any fuss. You don't need to wash every day either, once or twice a week is plenty unless you're out gardening or sweating up a storm. My cousin Ed figured this out when he noticed his scalp was happier with less washing, and he's been rocking a great head of hair ever since. After you're done, wrap a towel around your shoulders and pat it dry. Skip the vigorous rubbing, because wet hair breaks easier now. A quick comb with a wide-tooth one keeps tangles away without pulling too hard. Now, while we're up top, let's slide down to nails, because keeping them trimmed and clean is a big part of hygiene too. Long nails can catch dirt or snag on things, and cutting them can feel trickier if your hands shake or your eyes aren't as sharp. A good pair of clippers with a wide grip can make it so much easier. I found some at the drugstore that fit my hand just right, and they don't slip. Sit down at a table with good light, maybe with a magnifying glass if you need it, and take your time. My neighbor Bill does this every Sunday, and he says it's like a little ritual that keeps his hands looking neat. If reaching your toenails is a stretch, literally, try a long-handled clipper or ask a friend or family member for a hand. It's okay to lean on someone for that. And here's a tip. Soak your hands or feet in warm water for a few minutes first. It softens the nails and makes them easier to cut. I do this with a bowl of water and a drop of soap, and it's like a mini spa break. After, a quick swipe with a nail brush keeps everything clean underneath. Those little brushes are cheap and do wonders. My friend Clara keeps one by her sink, and she says it's cut down on those pesky hangnails she used to get. A dab of lotion on your cuticles afterward keeps them from cracking, and you're good to go, hands and feet ready for anything. With hair and nails sorted, there's one more piece that pulls it all together, keeping your clothes and towels fresh, because what you use on your body matters just as much. Tossing your towel in the wash every few uses keeps it from getting musty. Hang it up to dry between times so it doesn't sit damp. I've got a little hook by my shower, and it's made a big difference in how soft it stays. Same goes for clothes. Washing them regularly keeps sweat and skin bits from building up. If bending to load the machine is tough, a grabber tool can help you toss things in without a struggle. My sister swears by hers, and she says it's like having an extra arm. All these steps, bathing, washing up, grooming, they're about feeling your best without overdoing it. It's like tending a garden, a little care here and there, and it blooms beautifully. Next, let's talk about how to handle those days when energy's low or you need a quick refresh, because we've all got those moments.